Well, for the second morning in a row, exactly what we don't want, a drop into the 20s. We have gone from around freezing to below freezing to now 28 degrees in Lexington. Now, there are some of our southeastern counties that are barely hanging on above it, but we've still got time to get even colder. So yeah, another morning with a freeze warning in place and some pretty cold stuff. Now, those are Ohio Valley temperatures running down into the Tennessee Valley. Here's a closer look at the area, and you can see, look at Bowling Green hanging on to 40. 36 in London, but as soon as you get up into the bluegrass in northern Kentucky, the cold deepens. It's 28 in Mount Sterling. Flemingsburg, you guys are in the upper 20s, as is Frankfort. So another pretty frigid April morning underway. There's the freeze warning, second morning in a row. And that was actually expanded a little farther south yesterday, and the frost advisory hanging on to that southern tier of counties from Harlan County, run over through McQuarrie County, and then a cluster of counties heading west from Bowling Green. The majority of us under that freeze warning. And as we've been talking about, the midsection eastern United States sustained a big punch of unseasonable and very cold air, and that's still hanging in there. Now, that's today. Into tomorrow, it starts to consolidate along a storm track that is actually going to throw quite a bit of winter weather just off to our north. But once that storm departs Saturday, look what happens. We do start to warm up. There'll still be a bit of a chill in the air, but we're going to get away from this extreme April cold, which it essentially is. Can be damaging, and already was yesterday morning, to the early growing season here. So the future track, there goes a high, and here comes that low, and here comes, well, for us, rain. But look what's going on just to the north of that surface track of that low. Snow from Chicago through northern Indiana, Toledo over to Cleveland, and parts of PA and New York State. We are talking showers tomorrow, and those showers will linger overnight into early Saturday morning before you can see them dropping off. And yes, rain showers pretty much the whole way through. Just a little too mild for anything else. Precipitation-wise, we could be talking about anywhere between a quarter to a half an inch, or some locally higher amounts. So yeah, pretty decent soaking going into the weekend. But check this out. This is the European computer model snowfall output. Narrow strip of some heavy accumulating snow from Missouri, northern Missouri and Iowa, all the way through northern Ohio, and then out towards Boston there. So they're going to get hit with a winter wallop there with that system while we get wet. Cold morning, mostly sunny and cool, still below average, but hey, sunshine into the afternoon, we'll take it. Tonight, not quite as cold. We should be able to stay above freezing, which is good. Mostly cloudy skies, lows in the upper 30s. And as you get into tomorrow, well, not the best start to the weekend unless you look strictly at the temperature. We'll have a nice warm surge of that warm front overnight. So we should get into the low 60s tomorrow, but showers likely. We're going to get wet. Those will kick in through the day and then diminish overnight as the front races east. Low end chance for maybe a few lingering showers Saturday morning. A little cooler in the wake of that system. Highs only in the upper 50s, but afternoon sunshine Saturday. More shower chances. Still looking like we'll have a couple of weak systems coming our way late in the weekend, early next week, but the good news with those is they're not going to cool things down, and hopefully some warmer days ahead.